Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe content is like glitter. You'll never be rid of it. Here's more.
Ah! Gluten! And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see the cause and date of your death. When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Before we begin this trivia game, now would be a good time to practice the phrase, "Ah, man, I knew that."
Welcome back to the next Sound Effects Star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, drown in our content, stupid.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. Since we've got a group, I'll let you take a second and decide who gets eaten first in the event this game gets lost in the woods. Okay, let's see what happens.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, where you lead, I shall follow you on Twitter. Nowadays, you gotta be careful not to alienate your followers. Which tweet would cause @thepiedpiper to lose the most followers? Just saying, snakes are overrated. Wow, rats suck. A cat should never be president. Or, sorry, but all crows should go to hell. Let's see who got it. Delete your account. The Pied Piper is a medieval legendary character who would blow his pipe and rats would follow him. I lost half my followers when I said my mom's carrot cake was dry. My mom unfollowed me, and so did her friend Cheryl.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. Exercise is 90% motivation. If someone paid you 1 dozen double chocolate muffins for every mile you ran, about how many muffins would you earn running a half marathon? 6 dozen double chocolate muffins, 9 dozen double chocolate muffins, 1 dozen double chocolate muffins, or 1 baker's dozen double chocolate muffins. I love this part. This is an answer. A half marathon is 13.1 miles long, or about 13 dozen double chocolate muffins. Baking mix is essentially just protein powder, isn't it?
Why don't we do it for free?
Take a good look at ostentatious. And mind your manners because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off names of 7 women, and for each one you tell me if it's a character from a Jane Austen novel or a character from an Austin Powers movie. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Jane Austen or Austin Powers. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. All set? Here we go. Ralph Arbissenup. Vanessa Kensington. Caroline Bingley. Robin Swallows. Emma Woodhouse. Kay Bennett. Fanny Price. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 5, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up next, London Colin. What could actor Colin Firth change his name to while still retaining its basic meaning? Colin Lake, Colin Creek, Colin Estuary, or Colin Bog? Brace yourself. Player 5 has invoked the screw. You know what they say, go big or go home. Okay, what'd you pick? This one's not your specialty. A firth is another name for an estuary, a water passage where the tide meets a river current. Hey, good work with that screw, player 5. Have some cash. Oh, here's a good one. Love this dumb song, or Elsa. Suppose that at a production of Frozen on Broadway, fans could show their love during the curtain call by throwing hard-to-freeze substances on stage. Which would show the most love? Throwing water at Elsa, throwing blood at Elsa, throwing nitrogen at Elsa, or throwing helium at Elsa? Hope you like what you picked. Nitrogen is tough, but not the toughest. Sorry to melt your chances, Olaf. With a freezing point of minus 272 degrees Celsius, Elsa has her work cut out for her. I'm sure she can handle it. Hell, she made a dress out of ice. Although on Broadway, I'm told it's more of a fun pantsuit. Way more practical for getting around your ice castle. Say goodbye to round 1. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand. Wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from... Are you gonna eat that? Hey, I have some boiled horse bones. I heard you love boiled horse bones. You can't get enough of those boiled horse bones. Want some yummy Haribo gummy bear? What's this? Player 3 just let loose a screw. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? Let's see how that shook out. This snack is good, but could use some boiled horse bones. While these other candies are vegan, gummy bears are traditionally made with gelatin, which is derived from boiled animal bones, ligament, and tissue. What a fun snack to remind you of how you always wanted a horse, and that sometimes dreams have a funny way of coming true. Nicely screwed, Player 3. Spend this wisely. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. You'll get used to it in time.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
This one's called The Crate Depression. What would you find in a loot crate box that was curated by archaeologist Howard Carter? King Tut beef jerky, a Rosetta Stone iPad cover, Dead Sea Scrolls underwear, or a Marie Antoinette bobblehead? So what'd you pick? I have a pretty sophisticated explanation about why this answer is so intellectually amusing, but instead... Howard Carter was the archaeologist who discovered King Tut's tomb in 1922. So be warned that beef jerky is probably cursed. I mean, even more than the usual for beef jerky.
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched, or a question where you do count your chickens before they've hatched? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for a question where you do count your chickens before they're hatched. If you have 6 eggs and 3 chickens, how many chickens do you have? 3, 6, 9, or 1,200? And how do we do? If your 6 eggs are just eggs, then all you have are the 3 chickens. Yeah, but that's not the type of question you voted for. Because you are counting her chickens before they've hatched, your 6 eggs get added to your 3 chickens. So it's 9 chickens. But you're playing a very dangerous game. Oh God, sorry. I call this one, there's a spoiler at the end of this question. Lenny dies at the end. Oh, crap, I read the wrong card. That was supposed to go at the end of the question. Okay, how about this? What classic work of literature did I just ruin? For Whom the Bell Tolls, Of Mice and Men, Gone with the Wind, or As I Lay Dying? Okay, let's take a look. Yep, George kills Lenny to save him from a worse fate. Yeah, it's a sad ending that is forever burned in my brain because of the weird amount of Looney Tunes shorts that parody that scene. Next up, names are a numbers game. What do you get when you add Octavia Spencer to Zachary Quinto, then multiply by Demi Lovato? 9, 6.5, 20, or 13.5? picked what? 9! Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Octavia is derived from 8, and Quinto comes from 5, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Then multiply by demi, which means half. 13 times half is 6.5. This also adds up to a buddy comedy that I would pay to see. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Party people. Check out these famous parties and tell us who is in attendance. Good luck. Excellent job, Player 4. Now that you've won, I find myself kind of nervous around you. Have you gotten taller and more champion-like? Well, one thing's for sure.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe offers everything you need, including
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Hey, yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? DJ Rach, tell him how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on.
What's the word, Shadow?
Couldn't get rid of the robots, y'all, so... Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello!
Writing done? 'Cause you should.
Can't think of anything. Here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
My mouth is working like a lil Tasmanian devil. An angled surface is known as a bevel. I'm the best MC in all of Kansas. My glasses look like George Costanza's.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Excuse me while I turn up the window. Slapping hoes up with my dick, but you can't see though. I've got a time machine and I'm super sleepy. About to sit back and sip like I was Chris Breezy.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Alexa calls out my name to learn about spaghetti. Left me. Don't rush the stage, I'm coming in bigger. Soup is for people who hate food.
That score is kind of whack, but we just gonna chalk that up to beginner's bad luck. You gotta get back to that one.
Kanye and Drake, they call me for advice. But they already know in nice. I'm so ripped I got muscles on my nose. And it's true in the God of Throws.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Okay, there's your winner. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
My rhymes are delicate, so handle with grace. And a nobody need to be fake. Don't look now, I stole your piece of your mind. Look at her damn she fine.
Alright, you heard that. Let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
Cover your eyes, I'm bright like a diamond. Grinding. I'm slam dunking rhymes like a baseball bat. With my pole to your mom's fat ass kitty cat.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Time to vote. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round one is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Hello!
You're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
You're so weak you ain't worth my bricks. Slinging powder making hoes sick. Sometimes you're the windshield, others the tiger. Fill this place with uppercuts, no liga.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Now what you gonna say after that?
You ain't safe from my rhymes, I don't got a flow, so now I have anger. Am I winning yet? Got somewhere to be? You look kinda scared. Really, this shit isn't fair.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. The next 2 robots, come on down.
It's your wake-up call. Time to get shaving. Baskin Robbins has the sweets I am craving. You spend all your money on napkin holders. It's hard to wear backpacks with no shoulders.
You need to be counted down. That's just horrible.
Your turn. Get ready.
Rhyming's not your game. Stick to gunning. I will physically fight you. Your style is out of a fashion like an old panties. With my sleek tongue you'll be doing it, granny.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Alright y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
You're too weak to use iPhone. You sit back getting guy dump. The only chance you got is 1 in sextillion. In slithery mind moves is reptilian.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Here, let me paint you a picture. You can. I'm coming after you, so watch your plans. You a bitch, you a joke, so let me finish my rant.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Round 2 over, final round coming. Let's check the scores. Alright, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
Hey, Rach, I'm looking for a new hype man.
And?
Well, you think you could talk me up? I take it that's a no.
Wow, you are so observant.
Alrighty then. Very funny, Rach.
Nice. Sarcasm.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do.
It's right for me to have us still in your line.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
I've got no use for people, so looking at you just think I've really got no flow, but you can still get it. Your words are a mess like you wrote with ill plaster, you blood on the wall. The bigger you eat, the harder you fall.
Alright, I see you, Swag. Next robot, grab the mic.
You ain't no Superman. Your power is friending. And isn't that all that matters in the ending? Hold up now, just wait a millennia. You thought nothing rhymes with that, Tanya?
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
You're strutting around like you're the teacher. Instead of a rhyme, I have opted just to dance. Your game is weak. It couldn't hurt a roach. I'ma whip your bitch ass all off my porch.
Alright. I see what you're working with. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
You want my autograph? Cause you look ambitious. Now be a good bitch and do daddy's dishes. Nobody likes you, your rhymes are clingy. And bosses don't drink wine, we drink Remy.
Alright, you gotta come harder than that. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
In the Star Wars universe, you be Jar Jar. Up in my face with weak ass bars. You gonna stand here and say I'm a dust? Giving you the pause is a must.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
You hurt my feelings, I'll crush your toes. Rock your snot box, sock your nose. You want some of this? Well, step on in. Why you in this battle and you can't even win?
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Yo, that was a battle. Let's see who won this puppy.
Nice work.
Check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. Hailing from the west side of Chicago, you already know what it is. We out of this piece.
Come and do something about these slots, man. I know, right, man? Wait, hold on. Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush.
Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here.